Welcome to Central News for Wednesday 14th of March. I'm Kezia Gillings. In today's news, Hamilton City Council has twice the national average amount of debt for councils in the country, but there is a reason. Mayor Julie Hardacre says population growth has been one of the biggest contributors to the council's mounting debt.
So for cities that have had lots of growth in population and development, a majority of that debt is as a result of the cost of infrastructure to support that growth. So that's like the roads, wastewater, water treatment plants and things like that. So if you look at our council's debt and you break it down, about 3/4 of it is due to infrastructure costings that we have put in to support that growth of our city. And the other things that have contributed to that are Claudelands, the event centre, which is about 70 odd million. And then we've had other things like buying car parks, building car parks, Knox Street Car Park, and we've had a portion of that debt attributed to the V8s, and then there's other smaller things like sports fields and renewal programs.
On a whirlwind tour of the country, the 2012 Young New Zealander of the Year, Sam Johnson, stopped in Hamilton yesterday to speak to local students at the World Vision Global Leadership Convention. Sam says being involved with World Vision is about inspiring young people to make a difference in their communities.
It's so exciting. There's this incredible energy here, there's this incredible, passion to be around quite a specific cause. And while we see these sort of tragedies and events and ongoing disasters in the media sort of from time to time, when you get down to the nitty-gritty of it and you actually just get some kids together who really want to make a difference and educate them around what other the global problems, it's quite remarkable. And so I'm absolutely delighted to be involved. And as we've gone around the country with this incredible team from World Vision who are just awesome, we really got them just getting out there and showing true leadership in action. That doesn't matter that you need to think global and think big scale, but you can actually do an awful lot at grassroots. And so I just give a wee talk today about some of the things that we did in Christchurch, but also what can young people do in communities now. Leadership for me is about creating the alternative to some of the things that we normally do.
An urban design conference at the end of this month will provide a platform for city planners to adopt new strategies for the future of Hamilton City. Key speaker and University of Waikato Environment Planning Professor Bob Evans says Kiwis have lost contact with city centres and Hamilton needs to become a city again.
The centre of Hamilton could be a really diverse, lively, livable place. Talking to people in the property development business, they say we would like to develop and we would like to build in the inner city, we would like to build apartments and so on, but we can't do it while the city continues to expand. It's not possible. So until the city is limited and there's some kind of urban fence to prevent development beyond the city, developers will not invest in the inner city. The land is there, it's got the potential, it could be a great city, but it has to be a consequence of restricting the development on the outside.
Time to check out our region's weather. Both regions were gorgeous today and it should continue through to tomorrow. Tauranga, you are heading for a high of 22 and low of 12 with fine weather and just a few light winds. Hamilton, you will hit highs of 22 and low of 8 with fine weather and a couple of cloudy patches. Coming up after the break, we have an update from Going Digital. Kent Curry talks rugby and Central News takes you to the zoo to see the new baby rhino and we find out if another baby is on the way. Join us after the break.